Julia. Oh, let's call a spade a spade.
Can I count on your vote? Or do I need to shove a box of White House M&Ms up your stretched out 6-baby vag?
Yes, you can count on my vote.
I think I want to hear a okie dokie, Annie Oakley.
Okie dokie, Annie Oakley.
Oh, super duper trooper. Now get the fuck out of here, Congresswoman.
G'day gang, my name's Jackson for Lunch for Louis and you are watching Between Bread. Let's make a Julia Louis Dreyfus. Now, Julia's favourite food to cook for people when hosting is roast chicken. Now, the roast chicken she cooks is a recipe by Thomas Keller. You're meant to bring it up to almost room temperature, but I've got both boys by myself while my wife's away, so I'm not looking to give myself medical grade diarrhea, so I let my skin dry off in the fridge. Next, pat the skin so it is completely dry, and then it's time to truss the chicken. To do this, I lay the chicken over a length of cooking twine, bring it up over the top of the wings, and do a loop over the top of the breast. After that, bring the twine down either side of the breast and do a loop at the bottom of the breastbone. Then we loop over the top of the legs and back underneath. Again, another loop and pull tight, and this should bring the legs up together, as we'll see. Whoop, there they go. Then we flip the bird over, 3 loops and a knot. And there you have it, a beautifully trussed chicken. Dry once more with paper towels. Now this is where I accidentally strayed from the recipe. I instinctively always just coat my skin in olive oil, and this is what I did here. However, the recipe doesn't suggest you do that. It only seasons with salt and pepper. In the interview where Julia talks about this chicken, she says that you need to season it with salt way more than you would expect to, so we're going to let it rain on this thing. After a heavy seasoning with salt all over and inside, we're going to do the same with freshly ground black pepper. Then it is off to a 425F or 220C oven for what Julia says is a little under an hour, but her chicken must be a lot smaller than mine because mine took a lot longer than that. But as always, you know me, temperature probe and wait until your chicken sits at around 69 degrees, and then it will carry over cook to a safe 73. While that cooks, we can deal with our other ingredients, which are going to be the components that make up the big salad from Seinfeld, which, thanks to Seinfeld, the official cookbook, we have an ingredient list. First thing to take care of are some boiled eggs, so boil some eggs. I went for 8 minutes because I want them a little firmer because it's a sandwich. Then plunge into an ice bath and then peel. Next, into a jar will come in with 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil, the juice of half a lemon, a tablespoon and a half of Dejon mustard, a pinch of sea salt, and some freshly ground black pepper. Shake vigorously to emulsify, and there you have your big salad dressing. The other components of the big salad are crispy bacon, which I did in the oven with the chicken, avocado, grape tomatoes, blue cheese, lettuce, our boiled eggs, and of course our chicken. Prepping all these ingredients into sandwich size pieces, get your chicken out of the oven and carve off a beautiful breast, and then it is time for assembly. Julia Louis Dreyfus was born in New York City, so of course we'll start with a toasted bagel. Cover that with our blue cheese, shingle on some avocado, followed by egg, our crispy bacon pieces, a drizzle of our dressing, lettuce, our tomatoes we forgot about, and of course our roast chicken breast. Pop the top of the bagel on, and there you have it, a Julia Louis Dreyfus. But how does it taste? Here it is again, my face, looking cross section. Let's see how it tastes. What? Dreyfus. Blue cheese and bacon and avocado apparently go very well together. However, the advice to salt the chicken more than you think you should, for someone who seasons heavily, I mean, if that's the advice I had to go by, the skin of the chicken is crazy salty, too salty. So that with the blue cheese and the bacon, and then you have to salt your tomatoes. It's good. Don't get me wrong, it's very good. It's very salty, but so is a potato crisp. It's too big for a bagel. Like, it's good. Let's call a spade a spade. It's a salad in a bagel. And I think that's why it doesn't work. And I think that's why it's just spilling out, which is fine. I'll eat all of this is gonna get eaten. I think it's 3. Yeah, it's bottom of the list. So yummy. Shouldn't have been in a sandwich. All right.